Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Wow, 2020 was interesting to say the least. I'm so glad it's over, but 2021, I don't know, not looking too bright. So anyway, I thought that I would kind of do a video today, get ready with me style, just kind of catching up with you, or catching you guys up with kind of what's been going on in my life, a little bit like behind the scenes. I don't share very many personal things on here. In fact, I barely share anything personal on my YouTube channel, and that is definitely something that I want to change in 2021, kind of be more personal with you guys. I know that this channel is mostly like makeup and fashion sometimes, but I do want to start talking to you guys about, you know, what goes on behind the camera and the lights and the makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around. If you guys want to sit and get ready with me, feel free. But yeah, I am also going to be trying in some new like drugstore products that I found, so that's exciting. Let's see. So yeah, if you want to see that, then just go ahead and keep on watching. All right, so if I keep looking this way, my mirror is right here. There's just like no other way for me to really have it, so it's like to the side a little bit. So just in case you're wondering why I look over here. But basically, I already did my eyebrows before I started this, just to kind of get them out the way, even though I do have a new eyebrow product that I'm trying. So I already filled them in. I just used the Benefit Brow Zings, which is like a powder and a little like gel thing here. Whoa, that just flew everywhere. So I just used that to kind of fill them in a little bit, and then to set them, this is new. I saw this at Walmart. I saw this at Walmart, and this is the Wet n Wild Brow Shaping Gel. Says it brush, fluffs, and grooms hairs into place. Soft, comfortable hold, subtly fills and tints, natural looking fullness. I got the shade brown. Yeah, just brown. I think this was like $3. Like, it was so cheap. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and just set my brows. It just comes in this little white cute tube. That's what the brush looks like. Can you guys hear that? So I guess the first thing that I should tell you guys about is I got a pet. I got a new cat. His name is Ollie. Well, that's like his short name. His full name is Oliver, but I call him Ollie. I'll bring him in right now. He's like at the door meowing because I think he wants to get in. Hang on a second. This is my cat. Say hi, baby. Say hi. He normally has a collar on, but I took it off because otherwise he'd be like jingling everywhere. He doesn't want to stay. He wants to go. But basically, my boyfriend and I rescued him from the animal shelter, and we've only had him for like not even 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding. We've had him for about a week and a half now, and he is just the sweetest little cat. He's like a little lap cat, even though right now it didn't really seem like it. He is actually like super sweet, and he will like come up to you and just sit on your lap and just wants to be pet, and he's so cute. He's a little wild though. He's about 11 months old. He's a gray tabby, and yeah, he's just like the best thing that could have happened to me in 2020. We got him the day before New Year's Eve, so. Hi, Bubs. Where you going? I think now he wants to go out. You need to make up your mind, dude. Anyway, so far the brow gel seems pretty nice. I can definitely tell that it did add a little bit of fullness. I feel like it's pretty good for the price. I mean, we'll see how long it wears. For the most part, like my favorite brow gels are definitely the ones from Anastasia, just because they are like hairspray. So I guess that's the first thing, is I got a cat. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I am obsessed with cats. Cats are like my freaking jam. I love them so much. I'm just gonna prime with this Infallible from L'Oreal Matte Lock primer. I've been using this for a long time. I actually really like it. So what else? Let's see. All right, so now that I primed, I'm gonna try the new e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream. I've heard some good things about this. I'm excited to try it. I found mine at Target. It was like $14, which is probably the most expensive thing I've ever paid for from e.l.f. Like, I don't think I've ever paid more than $10 for something from e.l.f. So I'm hoping that this, you know, works, because 14 bucks. Like, damn, e.l.f. was supposed to be like the affordable brand. But anyway, it says that it's color correcting, full coverage. I got medium 37N with neutral pink undertones. I was watching other videos and reading reviews, and people were saying that it runs a little bit dark, so hopefully this matches. I hope it's not too pink. So it says to use a brush. Okay, I'm gonna use a brush. I don't have a wet beauty blender with me. I'm just gonna use like a little foundation brush like this. So it's got like a little pump. It's kind of reminiscent of like the It Cosmetics like CC cream. Okay, its color is a little bit weird, but we're gonna try it. I don't think I've ever tried the CC cream from It Cosmetics. I know it's like highly raved, but I don't think I've tried it. Or at least like, I don't remember if I have. I don't know. I feel like I've tried so many things that over time, you just like forget what you've tried. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put more on because why not? And I'm just gonna blend it. Also, if you notice, the background looks very familiar to my old background, but it's just a little bit different. Because, update number 2, I moved out of my sister's place. So for the past, like, if you're like an OG, I don't know if you remember, but I used to film like in an awkward kind of like apartment. Like the background would be like a dining table, and there would be like a treadmill, and I would like sit on the floor, and like to my right there was like a bed. Like I would just like film in an awkward apartment. So when I moved to where I live now, this county, which is Orange County. I live in Orange County. California. When I moved to Orange County, I was 19. And I just kind of left my life I used to live in Riverside. That's where I'm from. I left my life in Riverside. I just decided, you know what? I'm going to come live with my sister asked me to come live with her, or she said that I could. So I'm just like, you know what? My cat likes to climb on our kitchen counters. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He likes to climb on our kitchen counters. And he just made a mess. Didn't you? He won't even look at me. Anyway, sorry. Like I was saying, I moved to Orange County with my sister. This color does not match. I mean, the coverage is really nice. The finish is really nice too. It's a little bit glowy. Definitely more dewy than I prefer. I'm more of like a matte girl, so this is definitely on the glowier side. Anyway, so I moved when I was 19, packed up my stuff, and I said, you know what, I'm moving. I'm going to go live in Orange County. Like, I knew absolutely nobody over here except for my sister. She was the only person I knew. She already had friends over here. Sorry, next product is also from Wet n Wild. It's new. It's the Incognito, MegaLast Incognito Concealer, and I got the shade Medium Neutral. Again, Walmart, it was like less than $5. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that under my eyes. Well, the wand is a little flimsy. Like, that could definitely be better, but it's alright. Anyway, I'm like never going to finish my story. So when I moved out here, I didn't know anyone. And we lived in that like weird apartment for, I don't know, probably like 2 years together. And then we kind of outgrew it. So then we moved into a house. We rented a house kind of like more North County, like closer to Disneyland, because we lived at the beach back then. Good old days. So I was living there for, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years. I feel like we moved there in 2013, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was 2014. Anyway, we lived there for a long time, and she actually still lives there. And I don't know, I just felt like my sister, she ended up having 2 kids, and then her baby daddy moved in, and it was like a small house. It was a 2-bedroom house. So I decided that, you know what, it was time for me to kind of leave because we were outgrowing the space, and I just felt like she really just needed my room for the kids more than, you know, I needed to be there, I guess. So my boyfriend and I decided to start looking into different apartments, and now I live here. It was kind of like a spur of the moment decision, and at first I was really scared. Sorry, this concealer, it's alright. It doesn't really do much brightening. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's whatever. Nothing special. Honestly, nothing special. There's like really no brightening effect. Yeah, I was nervous at first. I was like really sad. I felt really homesick just because like I was so used to my routine and this was so different, you know? I lived with 2 toddlers for, you know, 7 years, and now it was just me and my boyfriend, and it was like so quiet, and there was no like kids I would see when I would come home. So I don't know, it was a little adjustment, but I got used to it, and now I'm glad that I did it. It was a good decision, I feel like. So that is what happened here. So this is the bedroom, as you can see. It looks like my old room because all of the furniture in here is from my old room. Nothing much really changed except for the TV is like over there. It's way bigger than my old one. That's really it. I mean, this is still my bed, same bedding. I do want to get new bedding though. So that is definitely something I want to do. Maybe get a bigger bed. But usually like my cat and I are the ones that sleep in here because the 3 of us on the bed is just like nobody gets any sleep. So yeah. So that's the second update. I moved into an apartment. I feel like such an adult now, even though I've been living on my own since I was 18. So it's just different because now I don't live with anyone in my family. Alright, so I just set my face, and you can definitely tell that this CC cream is not my shade. It is definitely way too pink. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe exchange it for a different color. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it feels great on the face, don't get me wrong. It feels nice. It's just the undertones are weird. That's like the issue I have with e.l.f. products in general. Their shades are always so weird. Like, is it just me, or does anyone else have that problem? I don't know. For bronzer, I've been obsessed with this like Morphe bronzer. Like, as you can tell, I've definitely hit pan, which is very rare of me because I have so much makeup that I never really hit pan. And I haven't been wearing makeup that much actually lately because of the whole mask thing. Like, I just can't wear makeup. I don't know, it makes me like lazy. It just like rubs off, and then I hate the way it looks, and then I just get annoyed. So I just like kind of stopped wearing it. Alright, what else can I tell you guys? So another fun thing is that I'm actually going to Disney World in 3 weeks, the beginning of February, literally the beginning. Our flight leaves on February 1st. We are going for a week, and I cannot tell you how excited I am because I have literally been trying to go back to Disney World since the last time I went, which was in like 2013, and I think I even vlogged it. Like, I might have those old videos somewhere on my channel, like way back when. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna go. Disneyland has been closed. We live about 7-minute driving distance to Disneyland. What's cool about our apartment complex is it has a rooftop like lounge area, and if it weren't COVID times, usually they would have you could see the Disneyland fireworks from the rooftop because it's literally so close. So sadly, because Disneyland is closed in California, we can't experience that, but hopefully they open soon because I am ready for them to open. Like, you have no idea. So we plan on going to all the parks over there. Made a reservation at like this restaurant for one of the days because I accidentally booked our return flight a day later than I wanted to. So now we just have this like free day. So I ended up booking like a dinner in Disney Springs at this restaurant. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. It's on my phone, but I want to see our magic bands. Here they are. I got the purple one. My boyfriend got the orange one. I have literally been counting down the days since I planned this. I think I planned this like back in, I want to say September? Yeah, like in September. So hopefully if the country doesn't go into lockdown, this will all still happen, but if it does, I don't know. I will definitely be very sad because I have been waiting so long for this. But yeah, I just took some bronzers that I mixed together, and then I'm putting like this one in my lid. I've really been into doing this lately, just kind of like an all matte look. I really want to get the Master Mattes by Makeup by Mario, that palette, but I don't know. I feel like I've heard mixed reviews and I'm not sure. I mean, I might still get it. I think Sephora is still honoring their return policy, so if I hate it, I guess I could always return it. And then what I do is I like to use this like Smashbox palette. I'll use it as my lid color like that. But tell me, do you guys have any 2021 goals of your own? Any plans? I know it's kind of hard to make plans with the current times, but I mean, I don't think that you should stop living your life. You should still enjoy the little things, even if it's like going on walks or I don't know, whatever it is you like to do. Mental health is important, and I think that we should all be taking care of ourselves. What do you guys have planned for 2021? Anything new? Any exciting news? What's going on with you guys? Okay, so I just did my eyes. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do eyeliner. I don't think I am. I'm just like, I don't really want to right now. So that's that. I'm actually going to do mascara off camera just because I am going to film a video on, I'm going to compare these two. I'm so excited. This is the Maybelline Sky High mascara and then the L'Oreal Air Volume. I'm going to compare them, see how they are. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for the next video. So now I'm just going to set my face with my tried and true Mario Badescu. Alright, so for lip liner, I'm going to try this Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner in the shade Because Duh. And I got this at Ulta. It was like, I don't know, $3. I just went to go cuddle my cat because I feel bad for yelling at him because he was on the counter. Alright, this color's a little bit more mauve-y than I'd like, but it's not terrible. Now I'm going to go in with another new product. This is the Wet n Wild Cloud Paint Marshmallow Lip Mousse in Flutternutter. Wow, what an interesting name. Flutternutter is the name of this, and let me see if I can open it. I'm not really sure what kind of texture to expect. I mean, I'm expecting matte, but I feel like marshmallow, maybe like glossy. I don't know, we'll see, but it's basically the nude one. Again, I found this at Walmart. It was like $3 maybe. Wet n Wild is great. Smells kind of like butterscotch. Oh. It's like a cream or something. This texture kind of reminds me of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, if you know what I'm talking about. I suck at doing my lips. Like, I always see all these other like artists do their lips like so nice. Like with the shading and then like the lip color, and I would love to do that. I just don't have the patience to. It's not necessarily matte. It's a little bit satin, so I look a little washed out. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna put on mascara. BRB. Alrighty, so I have now applied mascara. My lipstick is, I think it's like fully dry, but as you can see, it's kind of got like a little bit of a satin finish. Also, I have one red nail because I sliced my finger this morning trying to feed my cat. We have reached the end of this video. I hope this wasn't too long and boring. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you stick around, subscribe. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should. I highly recommend that you do. I will have that for you down here as well as down below in the description box. And yeah, without further ado, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.